Where are you? This fence keeps working.
Back in the Peak District. We parked at Surprise View car park, where legend has it that when Queen Victoria visited there in her Rolls Royce, she said, "Gosh, there's a pay and display car park."
A pay and display car park?
Apparently. But there's no historical record of her visiting, so maybe it's just a load of legend.
Royce? Well, that was
it. There is rain forecast. In fact, there is a 90% chance that it's raining now. But somebody forgot to tell the weather gods, thank goodness. Hopefully we can just get us pitched before it starts. The good news is that there's also a breeze, so the bitey things are not biting, not present, so let's hope that continues as well. The forecast overnight is to be quite warm. I think it gets down to sort of 8-9 degrees, so just bobbing below 10. And a bit of rain till midnight-ish, and the wind is dropping overnight. Hopefully we'll be packed up in the morning before the midges come out to play. Do hope so anyway. I have got a midge net just in case, and I've got some smidge somewhere I think as well. Seen some terrible stories of people getting attacked by them, and flying ants as well. They've been quite rife. So the other day where someone had a proper like a 2-hour-long encounter with flying ants as they were coming off a hill, which was quite severe. Don't think we'll have that problem today. Just starting to spit. We don't want that. I don't mean Shane and Paul. Water. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-da.
Look at that. Hey lads, look. Look. Hey, it's the way forward.
Wind.
It's the way forward, is that, mate? That on your bloody, on your t-shirt jobs here, mate. This is technology at its best, at its finest.
Well, all set up. I've just made myself a cup of coffee and a mocha. Not brought tea today. Got my sticky toffee pudding inside the pan, boiling. And when that boils, I will use the water to rehydrate the mash. And I've got some tuna to go in there, so I'm having tuna and mash. Just going to mix it in. And then hopefully my starting to rain. See you in the morning. Yeah, it just started raining, so I've just zipped up. Let me just turn this down a bit. I'm going to let it boil plenty because I'm warming my sticky toffee pudding. In the meantime, I can have my coffee and my mocha. I am going to try, don't know how successful it will be, to have a live stream at 7 o'clock. That's an hour's time. And we'll see, just a 10-minute one live stream. So if you're watching this video afterwards, you'll know whether it was successful or not, we'll see. Not anticipating there'll be a lot of people listening to it, but who knows. I haven't really picked a subject, that's better, isn't it? Bloody annoying thing. Yeah, that's a bit better. Well, the rain ain't done bad, has it, really?
No.
Considering it was meant to be raining when we got here.
Managed to get set up, haven't we, so?
Yeah. In fact, I'm going to put my tuna in straight away. So I've just got a can of tuna, put it inside a foil pack. Into that. That's smashing. Smashing. So we're just outside now and just had a, well, good half an hour's rain. We're just looking over here. Kinder Scout is there, behind where my finger was focused. That's in and out of cloud. And then looking around, Igator has just disappeared as the cloud's going over. I was going to set a time lapse up, but I'm about to to do a live on it, so I need my, my tripod for it, unfortunately. Just looking at this forest here in front of us, this wood. Everyone always says, you know, this is the shape of the United Kingdom from above, which I think it's too much of a coincidence that it must be that shape. And last time we were either on Calwaka or up on Higgator, I remarked to Shane about how poorly some of the trees were looking, and there's like huge bits missing. And apparently it's because when they were planted in 1960, they chose a species of tree which just doesn't get on with the very poor soil quality in this valley. So they have, well, you can see they've taken a lot of the trees out, and I can't believe how much they've grown this year, because they were looking quite small and spindly, all those trees. Yeah, but it's It's 9:15 and we are settling down. It's just started raining. It's quite dark outside. I was hoping we'd be able to see some stars, but no, not much chance of it. So I will speak to you again in the morning, unless anything dramatic happens during the night. Good night. Well, good morning, everyone. Just look at this for a... Can't see a blooming thing. So the flag's obviously come down low, but it's avoiding the quarry. I set a morning time lapse going and I was half asleep when I did it and just stuck it outside the tent, and I must have knocked the top of the gimbal, and I've just played it back and all you can see is the clouds above, so the gimbal's pointing straight upwards instead of pointing there, catching the daylight coming through. Can hear a little bird tweeting like mad. Chris JB would know exactly what the bird that was, but I haven't got a clue. It's a bird I can hear. Talking of birds, when we were studying last night, having a chat, an owl flew from in the quarry straight out here. Yeah, majestic creatures. And then, of course, they do it so quick you can't grab your camera and get it on film. Yeah, good night's sleep. It rained as we went to bed for quite a bit. And a couple of times I looked out and it was completely 100% cloud cover, so there's no star shots last night. Just going to put the kettle on, have a cuppa, and then a cook breakfast, and then we're packing up and going. We're not hanging around. We made a tactical decision to visit Hathersage last night on the way in, or this afternoon, and we had a lovely sausage sandwich in the outside shop, which means we don't have to go today. So, right, so I'll film bits I'm doing and probably not chat much more.
Rubbish tree. Well, look what tree. Beans in here as well, isn't there?
Yeah, yeah. The majority of it's beans.
Toffee, Christ, there's bits of bacon, blood chopped bacon.
They'll put beans in because they're cheap.
Yeah. One can granny with a Mickey hanging down. So we gave her a crown and put fairy stone.
And then we'll do the walk over. There's that was there before me, so that will go home now. As was that. I mean, the site's pretty clear of rubbish, really. I've not found any piles of rubbish stuffed in behind any rocks, which shows that it's probably proper wild campers rather than fly campers that come here. There's a couple of burnt bits. There's quite a big burnt bit there, which is annoying. People obviously have fires here, and there's one in the corner just there. Frustrating. I mean, these guys who run YouTube channels that light fires, even the ones who are, you know, really experienced campers, it's irresponsible, and I think actually Google shouldn't be allowing that content. My view, because that's not part of wild camping in the context that most people come and do wild camping. You know, that's a different level of camping in a different context completely. My own personal opinion. I'm going to film a couple of bits going out, and I'll talk to you when we get back to the van, subject to the weather allowing me. Leave no trace. I suppose I've got to say, apart from the dry bit of flat grass. Yeah, I've had a smashing camera.
I think his name is it Mike Bowl or something, and he finds a lot of places. I'm going to go over to Millstone Edge in a bit, and there's all old ruins over there, isn't there?
Yeah, there is.
But there's more than that. The thing is that, have you seen that trough that's over there that you say is an unfinished trough?
Well, it's cracked, isn't it?
Have you ever seen them take a trough out like that, do a chiselling all the way around it, and
Yes.
then put a mark
Yeah,
in the middle?
that's the way they do it.
I thought it was some kind of passing stone, you know, when there were plagues and that.
I see what you mean. Yeah. No, that's
Very strange how they're doing it that way.
no, that's the way they do it.
Is
Because they didn't have a way of getting the middle out. You know, they don't have any machinery.
Right. It just seems so neat the way they've gone round it.
Go back and get it. And that's it, back at the van. Best camp ever.
Best camp ever.
Yeah, well, good that. Enjoyed that. I did have a load of stuff to talk about on the route there and when we was at the quarry and everything, but just having fun instead. So it's just a normal camping video as this one. It was nice meeting John. You'll have seen the footage of him, and also he went straight behind where we were camped to the quarry, and he said, "I want to take a photo of this swastika." And I've not noticed it before. I don't know how well the photo I've taken shows up, but there's a swastika in the rock with some German writing at the side of it. And then also just panning to the right of that, there's a huge stone with the same German word on it. I don't know if it's a German name or... it seems strange it's there. It's not recent because it would be... You'd bet the stone would be a lighter colour. I don't know when that's from. I've not seen reference to that anywhere. The archaeological survey that was done in the area of that quarry mentions all of the graffiti, and of Carl Warkett actually. There's someone who put Sue Loves Bob 1942, and it's on there. So I don't know why it's there. So from me and my bros,
Farewell.
farewell.
Till next time.
Thank you
Till
for
next
watching.
time.
See ya.